So, let's talk about why a European exodus just doesn't make sense. The Orit, around 700 BCE, was transferred to Ge'ez from Oromo, the Ethiopian Kebra Nagast, while it's not really a separate text from the Torah, actually represents a distinct and ancient branch of the Israelite tradition that predates the rabbinic development of the Talmud. The Torah and Talmud were completed around 350 BCE. Now, considering the rate of population advancement, at these rates, the expansion across a 1,900-mile or 3,000-kilometer range could actually take thousands of years. So, let's talk about the revival of the Yiddish language. Scholars generally agree that the Yiddish language first appeared around the 9th to 10th centuries CE. It actually emerged in the Rhine Valley, which is called Lothar in Yiddish, when Jewish migrants from France and Italy began settling in Germanic-speaking lands. The language itself formed as a fusion of several linguistic stocks, Semitic elements like post-classical Hebrew and Aramaic brought from the Middle East, Germanic influences from local High and Middle German dialects, and even traces of Romance languages, such as Old French, also known as Zarfatic, and Old Italian, or Italkic. Now, shifting focus to the Orit Ethiopian religion, it's important to note that this tradition is not European. Ge'ez, the liturgical language, is also Ethiopian. So, translations from Ge'ez? Why, if not then converted? So, translated from Ge'ez, this happened about 1,350 years before the appearance of Yiddish, which, by the way, developed in the 9th or 10th century in Europe. The Torah was completed in 350 BCE. Then, 1,350 years later, Yiddish was formulated. Missing. They did not return back to Egypt. There was the Babylonian exile of the Jewish people, but it did not involve ships. They did not scatter, but rather focused on European development. Later migration was a choice, not forced. If we look at migration chronology, they would still have to be traveling today. So, let's talk about some hard facts. The Torah and Talmud were completed roughly between 450 and 350 BCE. Now, considering the rate of advancement in terms of population, at these rates, expanding across a 1,900-mile range could honestly take thousands of years. The Neolithic expansion from the Near East across Europe actually spanned approximately 3,500 to 4,000 years, just to reach the northern areas. From 350 BCE, the movement from the Near East across Europe took about 3,500 to 4,000 years to finally reach the northern parts. Based on the timeline, the Torah is estimated to reach Central Europe in about 1,275 years from now. Time traveling again, it seems. Vikings, the Torah, and, well, a lot of time traveling European narratives lately.